Why, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I am edg3za, and today we are back for some more edg3za Minecraft adventures. And this is that middle block area that I said we were going to make the drop shaft. And I just realized I didn't think about coming down here. I haven't completed it, but there we go. We can actually just drop down right here. See, I kind of need more ink sacs and more of their drops. So we need to actually start the farm. As you can tell, we have gone through so much. I love how sometimes the elytra doesn't trigger. We spent ages here just to do this. Yes, ink sacs. Score. So let me just show you the sort of close to final version of this nether tunnel. So I've been discussing it on Discord, and I kind of need some adjustments still. I think I need to hide those. I couldn't English there, as you can no doubt tell. But there we go. We kind of need some ice to start out this project. So I'm going to go and get the ice from the ice farm, which isn't enough, and pretty much some other resources for us, because you're going to find it slightly confusing for what we are doing today. One moment. And the first step for us will be the sand. I love this for launching with the elytra because I can do it more regularly. And that's dark oak leaves. Let's just quickly go see what we're going to be doing. So we're going to make water streams on the top. So we need to fetch wood after we've got the sand. We're going to go and fetch the ice, where I need to make that ice tunnel in the nether. And that should be okay for starting out. What we're going to do for the start is just make sure that it sort of works at the beginning. And there it is. I kind of have a slightly different strategy, but we need glass for that side. So let's just get rid of all of this. And I'm pretty sure you don't necessarily enjoy watching digging of sand and things, so we will skip. So as we're coming back here, let's just think about this. We can throw in this sand. That should be more than enough. And we can just open that and distribute that. We actually need to do the dried coal because this had no coal. And I'm tired of using the fortune pick just to get coal and stuff like that. So we're going to be doing a dried kelp farm just behind here. And we will start making that work out for ourselves, because we're going to try our best to keep that automatic. Though, thinking about it, we can't completely make it automatic. It should be alright. So, the glass is on the way. Let's go fetch the ice. And, yeah. I'm also showing this in the video because I want to show it to myself and go, you were supposed to finish this. Let's see if we can get ahead. Okay, please don't hit my path. No. Come. There we go. And I do it slightly too late. And slightly too late. Okay. Calm down. You can do this, Edge. And there we go. And there's another one. Oh my... Okay, we're running. They're gonna destroy the whole nether hub again. That keeps happening to me. Why do I try kill them? Why? This edge person is kind of silly sometimes. Yeah. So I kind of need to do that walkway over there, and I'm just making this part of the video because it's going, Edge, you really need to start finishing off projects and things that you started. And I kind of don't do the correct things, and that's why it's like slightly weird. Alright, let's just see. We can eat over here. So this path right here, past the portal to the end, should be ice everywhere. And look, it's not, because I'm unfortunate to choose the slightly difficult ice blocks to get. And it's like, oh, and I spent like 2 days constantly here, and look, I put 2 double chests, but I didn't get enough. Let's just stick that in there for now, so that we have more space. There we go. And our ice should be closer, well, blah, 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 blah. Our English should be closer to being perfect. The glass should be close, so I will bring you guys back when we go back to the monument. Alright, so first we're going to get rid of these, and I must say it would have been amusing for you to see running in between these, but let's just keep it simple. We're going to do the shorter side first, because this is still kind of testing, and I'm pretty sure we're not paying careful attention to everything, but I also believe that we can do this, so that's why we're just making sure we can. Okay, there we go. We're almost with all of the blocks. Now, this style might be similar to other people's styles and things. I didn't look it up. I was like, I'll try something slightly different. So we used oak here, and that is the reason. Let's go back over here. I said shorter side, and that side actually looks shorter, but that's okay. We'll use the far side because we can go up over there. And let's just grab the oak logs, because we need them. There we go. And these we're going to take up 2. Right. Now, this style may or may not work, and that is why you will see me starting it out as well, because I kind of have no clue if what I'm planning will work out. So let's just do that, and we can grab some of the glass, and what we're going to do is 2 high glass in these sides, and I could have done it like the little glass panes, not planes, the little glass plane, I struggle with English, as you can tell, panes, and I thought about it and went, I will accidentally make it flow out on the other side, so we're not going to worry about that. So my tip and trick for today, not that I give them every episode, happens to be you can middle click to select the block again. I've seen some of the YouTubers that I watch just accidentally going, no, let's open the inventory, move the next block of ice there and stuff like that. You don't have to. This isn't to say that they're doing things incorrectly, but it's just you don't have to, so don't stress. Like, that will be perfectly fine. Now, this, we need to go past that, because we're going to do the half line first to test it. I haven't tested it in a creative world, but that is why we need to make sure it actually works. Okay, we went past there, so that's fine. So I'm going to do the other side, and then I'll bring you back. So for the first line of water, we're going to just make an infinite source here, and we're not going to use the infinite source further than this. But I just want to show off what we'll be doing. So let's just grab that. So, if I can pick up water, which I sometimes can't. There we go. And we will just make one line across here. And let's just make that infinite sources. And we leave gaps every now and then. And I'm like, oh, we don't have to go so far. But I keep doing it. Okay, I was just double checking. I wasn't sure about that. So this will be the first line. The first line is quite simple compared to the other lines, because we need to construct more for the other lines. I just want to show the work and timing, because that way you'll be able to see like how long it is for doing this in your own world, if this actually works out. And I think that it will, but what I think doesn't necessarily work, so we can just hope for the best. Alright, now let's grab our crafting table, which we don't have on us. So there we go. We left it downstairs in the farm that we're building. So let's just go over to the shulker box. Let's be intelligent about this. Okay. And we'll grab a stack of those, and we'll just make that stack into those. 16. Let's see. And we can go like so. And 16 was too much, so that's perfectly fine for us. We will just leave the rest in here. Perfect. Now, actually, let's grab some of the torches and place them over here. There we go. We've got to have it lit so that we can be safe. And what we will do next, which is what we're going to skip from, is this. As you can tell, it is quite tedious, but this is what we're going to need the ice for. Well, the first side of what we need the ice for. And we're going to put accidental characters in some of the messages. One moment. Look. We've done the first part. And then we just take the ice, and this is just normal ice, and we make this pathway along here, and it's going to slowly but surely start melting, but that's okay. We actually want to make it melt, so we can just do this with our hands. Take a look. We can make the water there and not accidentally put it onto the signs. Like I said, I don't trust myself, so I'm going to do it with ice. Yeah. So this is going to take a moment, and then we'll be back. And now, basically, we need to have the signs laid along here. But as you can see, that isn't reaching there, because it needs to go up to this block. Just for how the system that I designed went. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so that is the spot for 8, and that will go 1 over. So I think it's here. Let's just think about this. So drops. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so that would be perfect. And that is only sort of pushing them this way. So, unfortunately, that has the floor that we will need to just block the center square. That's what I just needed to double check here, because it's slightly different to my testing, as you can tell. So let's just go like this and like this. That should be fine. Let's do 4 more, because I don't think that was enough. And I just want to make these line up correctly. There we go. It's just got to look nice somewhere, doesn't it? Okay. And then this will go all the way to the edge on both sides. And we can just make this line over here one further, because we've blocked it off. Because we need it to have the push going towards the center. So I'm going to just quickly finish off the last little bit, and then we'll be back. I thought about it and remembered that makes us miss the water on the corner here. So we're just going to do it slightly differently. And that is from the sides. And I was just double checking, because that was what we needed to double check. Is that lined up? Yes, perfect. Now, this is where we're going to do a water line that faces towards the center there, with an S on that sign. Because that's totally what we're trying to do. And this isn't going to be completely done in this episode. It'll probably have to be finished in the next episode, because this is actually still quite tedious. I keep choosing tedious things, and this is just trying to place things in the correct spot, which I sometimes can't. There we go. And yeah, the water's gonna go there, because this water is going to line up. Let's just test this, because I'm doubtful currently. I think I might have forgotten something. So it's like, ooh, what did we forget? But I'm sure you don't want to see me placing the signs. And that is sort of lined up perfectly. It looks weird, and I'm not liking the fact that it looks weird, but that's the pathways that are going to point into the middle. So there's going to be another one over there, and then what we're going to have to do is swap these for ice. And this is where I'm probably going to accidentally do something incorrect. So let's just see. Like, I'm sure we could have maybe thought of this in a different way. Whoops. But at least we can sort of deal with it. And I'm going to pick up a lot of the netherrack again. So I'm just going to finish this line so that you can see what we're going to be trying to do, because we're going to test it even though we're not supposed to. Ooh, he just came up. No, please, just go to the middle. I know he's going to not be in the middle, but ooh, that was an accident. Oh, let's just do this as fast as we can. I opened it up like this, and he came up. I'm like, ooh, ooh, ooh. I can press the button. So, yeah, let's try again. At least it's only 2. Let's just go and get them. That's the reason we kept those poles here, to make them stop trying to attack us. Okay. This isn't good, I suppose. Okay, yeah. Okay, they went into the water. Let me just finish this part, and then we can test. Now, that is sort of perfect. So what we're going to do is just make it safe for us to actually test. We want to see if this works out. And we need to take the walls up to 4 high, so some of them might get over. And we're missing the water under the gaps. But they're going to hop and move around. So let's just quickly head over this way, so that we can do it on this side as well. And there are spots that they can't get to. And that is unfortunate, but we'll just kind of sort of live with it. Now, this test may succeed and it may fail. I may need to reconsider what I'm doing. I just have no idea why I might need to. So let's just see. As you can see, there's a little bit of the gaps where we have to do 2 in a row like this. A very simple thing. But let's just take out our hand and start testing this. So this makes a block of water and pushes them up. Now this will make some of them come out. We just need to see the first one. So let's just go like so. And there we go. Now he can go up, he gets shot up and pushed. And he just wants to go down. But that's okay. Let's just move further away. Because we want to have them not aggro on us. Yeah, he's gonna hit me. I bet. And he'll hit me. I bet. Okay, let's go and do that side a little bit. And then go back to the middle. Ooh. That's missing. Okay. I guess I'll need to fix the water there. So let's just go like this. Perfect. Now, let's see. They should go close to the hole. As you see, that guy got over because too high isn't enough. Okay. So that should be fine. And for this, that will be where we're going to end this episode, ladies and gentlemen. But you can understand it was just a test. And if we go into here, and you can see I made it safer for us to go in and out, because I kept going down. I kind of need their drops. And for that reason, I need to finish off the water up there. Oh, I forgot that I opened it. So it might not have been safe. Look, hello. Please, I need your drops. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're having a good day / weekend / whenever this is that you're watching. Thank you. Cheerio.
Infinite power.